Okay, so basically everything what I've done till now, I did wrong. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to install a hydro e-brake into your cigarette lighter for a Lexus IS200. Okay, so what do we need for this job? Some basic tools, a hydro e-brake, some brake lines, and you also need a welding machine so you can weld the 4mm thick blade to the hydro. And after installing this hydro, we're also going to test it. We'll make it fit in a way that it will go through the lighter hole, and that you can just pull the handbrake. I already have the whole center console taken out, the radio out, the airbag control unit out. This is the hydro e-brake, and it's the idea to put it in here and make it fit in there, and then have this one on top of it. Okay, so the idea is to fit it in like this. This is the hydro. Put this console centerpiece back in. And I have this hole stick out through there. And put the hydro handle in here. Screw it in like that, like so. And it will look something like this. There'll be of course a bit more back, but this is basically the idea. To make the hydro e-brake fit, we need to cut out this plastic piece. It doesn't really matter how much we cut out of this piece, because this one will be covered by the other plastic anyway. So we don't need to worry about cutting too much there. We just need to make enough space for the hydro and for the brake lines to fit there, and to make sure that we still align with the cigarette hole. Okay, so I got this hole cut out here, and I tried to test fit it with the center part that goes over it, and this also needs to get trimmed. Some part of this part here needs to get trimmed, and then I will try to test fit it again if it fits. This is what I got for now, and I will update you guys in a few minutes. The hydro does fit through the lighter hole. I needed to make a small hole here, but I think I messed up with this hole. Okay, so basically what happened here is I aligned the hydro wrong. I didn't give the hydro enough angle to get past the first and second gear, and so right now if I pull the hydro, it will hit first gear. So I need to adjust the hydro, give it a bit more angle towards me, and that should do the work. Yeah, unfortunately I did make a hole here, but this whole handbrake just needs to go the other way. It needs to be turning that way, not this way, if that makes sense. I need to turn the whole thing from here to there. Okay, so basically everything what I've done till now, I did wrong. First of all, this hole here needs to be here and not there. And it's the same with this hole. With this hole you won't really see because the radio will cover it. Also, I was sitting in the passenger side and not on the driver's side while doing these holes and trying to fit the hydro. So I definitely recommend doing it from the driver's side, and because now I need to do everything again. So I basically wasted my time drilling out these holes and trying to make it fit when the hydro needed to be angled that way. Meanwhile, I installed it straight. So yeah, I wasted my time, and now I need to redo everything again. Okay, a few hours later, and I finally managed to install the hydro in place. Most of the plastic is trimmed, and now it's time to mount the hydro into the transmission tunnel. Okay, so this is the current setup I have. It's right now in third gear, and when I pull, it just goes. Just look at the clearance, and there's no short shift in this car, stock shifter, and just goes just about next to it. I still didn't mount in the hydro, it's just loose in there. So, but this is my POV, so I'm driving here, my hand here, can switch instantly here to the hydro, steering wheel. And the hydro looks nice, fits nice. I'm already happy with the result I have currently, and I'm happy with the result I have currently, and I can't wait to test it out on the track. Only downside is I can't use this hydro in first gear, but I don't think that will be a big problem, to be honest. I wonder how it will feel with a short shifter, if that will work. And also later when I upgrade to a different short shifter that will sit a bit higher, if it will hit 2 or not. So yeah, this is it. After hours of cutting plastic and making it fit, I'm almost there. A few more hours is mainly just cutting the plastic trim, like trying to make it fit. That's that takes the most time. Making it, trying to fit, cutting the plastic. Tomorrow I'm going to the store to get some metal sheet because I don't think I have any metal laying around to mount the hydro on. This is what I currently have for my hydro setup. There's a steel plate 4mm stick where the frame of the hydro is welded to. So I have the original 3 bolt holes where the airbag ECU was sitting in. So now I'm going to bolt the hydro in, put all the banjo bolts in and the brake lines to it, and then put it in my car. I just installed the brake lines and I pre-installed them before I put them in the car. And these brake lines will go to a T adapter. To a T adapter like this one. Then I will cut the OEM brake lines, plug them in on this one, then adapt this one to the brake line that goes to the hydro. And then we have a inline hydro setup installed. I'm very excited for this process. It's my first time installing such a hydro e-brake, so we will see how it will go. Okay, so the hydro is finally installed. Don't mind all this mess, but the hydro is installed with the OEM airbag ECU mounts and with the OEM bolts, and it sits really stiff to the car. Oh shit. And yeah, there's no way that this is going to move. Yeah, this is gonna sit so well. It already feels very nice in the car. Already so much better. Already so much better than this. This is so much easier to reach. So this is how the hydro looks installed. I've bled the brakes, there's nothing leaking down there. And this is how the hydro is installed into the cigarette lighter hole. It's not the cleanest install in my opinion. For me it looks good, I'm happy with the results. And I do know that the YDC shop came with a plug and play hydro kit. So this is the YDC hydro kit. It's literally plug and play. You don't have to do any plastic trimming. You can just install it. You only need to remove the airbag ECU, and it comes with a Wilwood cylinder. So if you want a very easy and clean install, I highly recommend buying this one.